There's a reason behind your birth. It's not by chance you're here on earth. Who you are is how you have been. The law of karma tirelessly spins. Nature's law is perfect and just. With a cause, the effect is cast. Though in life no one escapes pain, this sad human state need not always remain. Break free from this cycle that binds. Leave your earthly selfish concerns behind. Be a Buddha in your thoughts, deeds and ways, and surely you'll be in pure land one day. Look inside your heart and you will find a nature that is pure and kind. Let your heart be noble and true. Let your mind be calm and stable too. Break free from this cycle that binds. Leave your earthly selfish concerns behind. Be a Buddha in your thoughts, deeds and ways, and
Hello,
surely
today we are in Mmm Buddhist University Eastern Campus, Konkan Province of Thailand Province. In this campus today we are going to hold a project in the topic of the development of Buddhist delegates from propagating in Mekong region project, which includes Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, Vietnam and Thailand. Today is the 2nd of May 2013. We are so glad to hold this project because it is a great project which is held by the Eastern Campus for the first time in the history of the Mmm Buddhist University. And in this project we are going to talk about the Buddhist propagation in the different countries within the Mekong region. And in the afternoon session we will have a discussion with the Buddhist delegates from the East country discussing about the peacekeeping missions they are having in their own country, so that we can just conclude what kinds of missions are going on in their country. So now we are going to let you all bring in the short tour around the conference hall where within a few minutes this conference is going to open. So let's go.
แสดงความยินดีกับพระนักเผยแผ่ทุกรูปไม่ว่าจะมาจากประเทศใดก็ตามโดยเฉพาะก็คือ5ประเทศที่กล่าวในเบื้องต้นก็หวังว่าท่านทั้งหลายจะได้มาใช้ประโยชน์ในการที่ทางมหาวิทยาลัยมหามกุฏราชวิทยาลัยวิทยาอีสานท่านได้ดำเนินการถือว่าเป็นครั้งแรกที่ได้มีโอกาสได้พบกับท่านทั้งหลายในฐานะที่เป็นศาสนทายาทร่วมกันแล้วก็เราจะได้มีโอกาสเดินทางไปมาหาสู่ทำการเผยแผ่ร่วมกันเพื่อความมั่นคงของแต่ละประเทศและเพื่อความมั่นคงของพุทธศาสนาร่วมกันก็ขออำนวยอวยพรให้การจัดงานคราวนี้ได้สำเร็จตามเป้าหมายขอให้ทุกท่านจงมีความสุขความเจริญมั่นคงในพระพุทธศาสนาตลอดกาลนานทุกท่านทุกรูปด้วย
Right now I'm going to have a short introduction and ask about the feeling how the monks delegates who are joining this conference they feel, and I'm going to start with the monks from Cambodia. His name is Yong Sin. So how are you feeling, Venerable?
Warmly here with the Mahamongkut University.
Okay. And is this your first time to Thailand?
No, not first time, but first time here in Khon Kaen.
Okay. And what do you think about this project? Is it good enough?
Yeah, I think very useful for Buddhist monk to share the experience and knowledge regarding the propagation of Buddhism in this modern world, especially at the present world of technology.
Okay. And what do you think about the Buddhism at the present world in your country? How is it going on?
It's going, but the big challenge ahead of us as the world getting changed every day. And yes, the message of the Buddha is still timeless, akalikal. But at the same time, the way of the people approach Buddhism maybe get a little bit changed because of the globalization and other issue arise daily.
Okay. And do you think that this seminar can help you to have some kind of idea to propagate the Buddhism in Cambodia?
I hope so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And this is a short introduction about the monks from the Cambodia. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to have a conversation with another monk who is from Myanmar, and his name is Venerable Chawana. So, what do you think about joining this seminar today? How are you feeling right now?
Very exciting because it is the first time for me to come in San campus here.
And is this your first time in Thailand?
No, I study in Mahachula. 4 years ago.
Okay, so you are graduated now.
Yes.
Okay, and what is the status of Buddhism in Myanmar right now?
In Myanmar, if we look at right now is good because a little bit change from the past until now is good for monks and Buddhist monks who want to study and come to like a seminar like this. I hope in the future this will be okay.
Okay, and do you think that this kind of seminar will help you to develop the Buddhism in your country?
Yes. In this seminar, I think really good for the Buddhist monk in Myanmar. In Myanmar, we don't have like this like the seminar like in Thailand. I hope this seminar very good for the monks or every Buddhist monks in Myanmar. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Venerable. And this is another short chat with the monks from Myanmar. Thank you. This time I'm going to interview the monks from the Laos, the neighboring country of Thailand, and his name is Dao Sadis. So how do you feel when you are just here right now? How do you feel?
First greeting, I would like to say Sabadi, Swaddi, Sin Chao, Mingkalawa. All the Buddhists, we always say at the one language, it is Bali, Namaskar and Namaste. I feel very happy today that I join the Buddhist conference in Mahamongkut University campus in Khon-Kaen. So I hope all the Buddhist monks or Buddhist followers we join and to see propagate the Dhamma from the Buddhist Buddha teaching together.
Is this your first time to join the seminar in Thailand?
Yeah, it is the first time, but I used to be the student in Thailand.
Okay, where did you study?
Buddhist study in Mahachulalongkorn University at Nong Khai campus.
Okay, so can you speak Thai?
Yeah, I can speak Thai.
In video I cannot speak Thai with you.
Yeah.
And can you tell me the situation about the Buddhism in Laos country?
Buddhism in Laos is also similar to Thailand, and we also say it's the same in Thailand because we are Theravada Buddhism. We are Theravada Buddhist. So as you see in the northeast in Thailand, the tradition customs also the same.
Okay,
Yes.
so it is quite similar with the Lao and Thai culture. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much. And this is the short talk with the monks from Laos. Thank you.
Be noble and true. Let your mind be calm and stable too. Break free from this cycle that binds. Leave your earthly selfish concerns behind. Be a Buddha in your thoughts, deeds and ways, and surely you'll be in pure land one day.
Right now I'm going to interview Most Venerable Tisnetu from Vietnam. He's a doctor and he's a vice rector of Vietnam Buddhist University. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm very happy to be here in this Asian campus of Mahamongkut Buddhist University. And this is the first time the Vietnamese delegation to be here, joining the conference on how to propagate Buddhism in Mekong region. So I think if we can match Thailand as a hub or a network for these special missions and purpose, then I think all the Buddhist countries in the region can develop in terms of cooperation and development for the cause of Buddhism in general.
Okay, so you think that this types of seminar is good enough to develop our Buddhism in the Mekong region?
The seminar is not good enough. In the case that if after the seminar, every person to be back to their country and then do their own work without a network in terms of cooperation. So my suggestion is that after the seminar, we should found the committee like Mekong Project Committee. In this committee, we should invite all the Buddhist leaders in terms of education in particular country in this region to be the founder. And in this way, every year we can turn from Thailand to Vietnam to Cambodia and to Laos to Myanmar. So we can exchange the programs, the policies, the knowledge, the experience, and we must promotion of Buddhist population in terms of education in particular countries.
Okay, so you mean that the things that we get from this seminar we must apply in our each country so that we can develop the Buddhisms better than this. So thank you for the kind information. And this is the short interview with the Venerable from Vietnam. Thank you. Thank you, Venerable. Sakya, Dr. The Acting Deputy Director of Foreign Affairs from Mahamukul Buddhist University. Here I am here because I have some questions about the seminar that is going on right now. And how do you feel about the seminar?
Well, the conference itself is unique in organizing the conference because it is something relevant to the modern world as we are dealing here with the Mekong region. When we talk about the Mekong region, we are talking in a different level these days. One way of talking Mekong River is in a way that they are looking from the tourism perspective. And of course, in terms of our ASEAN community, that is another way of looking at all the Mekong sub-region or the Great Mekong regions of all those countries. But if you look at from a religious and social and cultural point of view, you will see that there is a subtle and a very unique culture, religious and social practice along this Mekong River. So it is very important that we have to learn each other along this Mekong region. But at the same time, talking from the Buddhist perspective, it is a time for us to really cooperate and really help each other in understanding not only our different cultural differentiations, but how to integrate to be a one and then exchange our expertise from one region to the different region, one region to the other region. And especially for this conference, we are talking about developing capabilities and efficiency of the Dhammadutas, bhikkhus. So this is another very rarely dealt subject. So I guess that with such organization, with such gathering, we will learn something, and we can use this as a platform for sharing our experience on the topic.
Okay. And what are the suggestions that you can give to further this kinds of project to develop and be more effective to propagate the Buddhism in the Mekong region?
Obviously, the one who propagate the Dhammaduta monks or the teachers have to be well learned in the subject of what they are doing or what they are teaching. And this is one of the big hurdle in our society these days, because we didn't have enough knowledge. What we do is that we just copy some reading, some ideas, but we couldn't really understand or create new idea on top of that. So that is one of the problem. So as educational institutions, we have to make sure that every sector, every part, they knew what they are doing. And at the same time, we have to be very careful about propagating Buddhism. So we have to make sure that one who teach Buddhism, they do understand what they are teaching. Especially, they have to have enough knowledge of Tipitaka, so that the Buddhism, what they are teaching, is not off the road or against the mainstream idea, or again some mixtures of all this non-religious element. So as being a teacher of teaching Buddhism, it's very important that they have to develop the skill how to teach, how to speak, or another word, they have to train. And it could be a work of the universities like this one here, Mahamukut Buddhist University Isan campus, where you have to train the teachers to be very effective in communicating, in teaching Buddhism to others.
Thank you, Venerable, for giving us your precious time for this short interview. Thank you so much.